Right, well, this was our camp last night after our evening meal, cooked on the bush box. Not bad a spot until you sweep round, and then you've got the factories at the end of Par Beach. But apart from that, a lovely morning, and a nice spot apart from a couple of kids playing drum and bass till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in front of us and lighting a fire. But hey ho. Right guys, 8:20, and we're more or less ready to pack up. Lewis is going to catch the bus back to St Agnes from Par, which is about 20-minute walk into town. We're then going to head on out to towards Fowey. Just had a little look at the map from yesterday, and we did 13 miles, which is, I think it's probably the most we've walked so far, but that was long enough. And but the weather's cracking, absolutely beautiful. Right, we've had our breakfast, we've had ourselves some of those, something to eat, scrambled eggs, and a couple of cups of coffee, and we're raring to go. Okay, well, on our way to Fowey and Polkerris. Polkerris. Had a great day walking yesterday with our son Lewis, and had some nice bit of food on the beach. Like I said, tried out that wood burner, which worked really well. And some nice salmon, fresh veg, and some boil in the bag rice, which was good. And apart from being woken up by a couple playing drum and bass on the beach, everything was good, wasn't it? Yeah. So, and the sun's shining, which is lovely, and then the temperatures have definitely rocketed up. So this is what we envisaged. Envisaged, yeah. Envisaged, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
Lovely day.
Lovely day. Right, hats are on.
Beautiful day.
Hats are on, and let's see where the day, or what the day brings. You can see right over to Mevagissi. It must be Mevagissi right over there then. Right, and we've just rounded the corner from Lansallos.Day. Now just heading in towards Fowey and Polruan. Pleasant so far, very chilled. Not too many hills, which is good. No steps, which is even better. So anyway, pressing on. Nice walking with the dog, isn't it?
Yeah. But he's got to carry dog food because you can't predict it. Yeah.
Oh no. Just have to take a load of dry stuff, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Just Polruan over there in the distance. And I think you just see the little boats up in the estuary of, I think it's estuary, or in the harbour at Fowey. Right. Hi guys. Bit of a long intro there. Bit windy. Just stopped here for half an hour, little cove just before Fowey for a little bit of lunch, and now we're heading on into Fowey and maybe get some groceries for this evening. Okay guys, just made it to Fowey. You can see the little red ferry crossing over to Polruan. We're going to try and catch that after we've got some bits and pieces. I'm looking for the oldest pub in town.
No, I know.
Okay, got the ferry across from Fowey over to Polruan, and just had a little pint in the what was the name of the pub?
The Russell's Arms.
The Russell Arms.
Russell Arms or Russell's
In the Russell Arms, just had a beer, and now just walking up out of Polruan to join the coastal path, and head our way down to, I think it's Polperro next. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. Just keep plodding on. See how we go. Looking down on Lantic Bay looks absolutely gorgeous down there, and we've always said about camping down there. We've gone down there for a swim. It's a bit of a shingly beach, but it is really nice, but it's a hell of a trek back up. So we're just debating what to do. It's about 4:45, and we're both feeling it a bit, so we're gonna kind of ponder over it and see how we feel. It does look lovely down mine. Looks a bit like something out of Greek islands. Well, we decided not to traipse down to Lantic Bay. There was loads and loads of people heading down that way, and we thought, do you know what, it might spoil it. It might. We were thinking we'd have it a little bit more quieter. So we're gonna walk kind of that away over there towards, I think it's called Lansallos. There's a National Trust campsite there over by the church. Failing that, we're going to find somewhere to wild camp. We'll see what comes first. Is that the plan, darling? That's the plan. Sorry about the wind. Pork pie. White wine. Cheers. Okay, right, well, this is our spot for tonight. Been a long day. I think it's probably about an 8-mile, 10-mile day, but it's been a bit of a slog. But look at this. I mean, the tide's in down the bottom here. Little beach. Nice flat pitch behind us. Nice and sheltered. A little bit breezy out of the shelter, but apart from that, it's fine. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna just get a bit chilly now. I'm gonna put the old warm coats on, or warm trousers, and we're gonna do some tea, and then we're gonna put the tent up, and then we're gonna finish our rest of our bottle of white wine. Oh my god, there's a naked lady behind me. Yeah, and that's it. So all good. And then tomorrow, apparently, that's going to be low tide, and we can go in and have a swim before breakfast.